We're Stefano and Sasha. Welcome back to our channel and our adventure of driving our truck camper from California to Costa Rica. In today's video, we are taking you to two epic spots in Costa Rica, Bajos del Toro and Monteverde Cloud Forest. So put your seatbelt on and get ready for these crazy Costa Rican roads with us as we explore these two beautiful destinations. What's this road called?
Calle de la Muerte.
What's that translate to?
Street of Dead. Dead.
Road of the Dead?
Road of the Dead. Let's go flower. Maybe it's the whole thing of dead.
Aren't they beautiful?
It's creepy. Oh, that's just creepy. Oh, what is creepy?
This is just the start of the hike. Whoa. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure Frodo doesn't use a walking stick, only...
Now I'm Gandalf.
Are you Gandalf now? That does look like Gandalf's, what's it called? Staff.
You shall not pass. Was it?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't know in English.
That was perfect English. We have encountered our first problem. Stefano doesn't fit through the gate. This is very small.
Lucky in primary school I was orienteering champion.
What does that mean?
You know that like game where they put you like in the bush and they give you a map and you need to sort out and find like medals and stuff and then go back in time. I was a champion.
So we're safe?
So we are safe. Frodo Baggins here and Sam Visigenji. We are the Fellowship of the Ring in Hobby Town. We are hiking for 6 miles. No, 6 miles. 6 miles return. Heading to Catarata Vuelta del Cañon,
which is a double waterfall.
Hopefully we get there in time before it starts to rain. We are in Bajos del Toro. Yesterday morning we were at the beach. Yesterday night,
sweating, so hot.
Yesterday night we were like I don't know, 2,000 meters high in the mountains. Freezing.
Above the clouds. We
have jumper, long pants. Yeah, it's a different scenario, but we know that this place is really, really beautiful. We are super excited. We've seen pictures of it, and probably the highlight of everything is that there is no one around. So we are going to have the waterfall for ourselves.
The amazing waterfall that we're taking you to today in Bajos del Toro is called Catarata Vuelta del Cañon. The entrance to the hike is actually through a local woman's house. You walk through her backyard and her cow barn to get to this trail. You do pay her about $10 US as well. It says we don't have Wi-Fi in the mountain, but you can encounter connection, right? Or you can find connection.
Yes.
You really look like you're in Lord of the Rings now.
Probably means, yeah, I'm Frodo.
The walk takes you through this beautiful forest that you will likely have all to yourself because this is a little bit off the beaten track. This part of the path is quite muddy, so we do recommend definitely having some good hiking shoes. I loved wearing my Tevas because I could do the water crossings with them.
River crossing number 5.
All up, there's about 14 river crossings on this track, and you also have to trek through a bit of mud. I was fine in my Tevas, but Stefano actually ended up taking off his shoes and trekking barefoot. After about 2 hours of consistent trekking, you are greeted by this beautiful blue pool double waterfall all to yourself. You can definitely swim in the pools as well, but it is really chilly. Having a beautiful waterfall like this all to yourself is super rare in Costa Rica because of the tourism, so we feel really, really lucky to be able to have spent about an hour at this waterfall all alone. After spending the day at Bajos del Toro, it was time to head to Monteverde to the cloud forest. On the drive, we were quite literally above the clouds.
We are in Monteverde today. We jumped from a mountain to another. We arrived yesterday night and we just left down the street here. This is the entrance of the Monteverde Reserve Park, where the cloud forest is. There are a couple of suspended bridges, a waterfall, and lots of birds and other kind of animals to see. It's 7:30. We are one of the few people that arrive early. Hopefully it doesn't get really crowded. We would like to take some nice shot and hike before it gets too hot, even though I don't think here it will get really hot, but it's best to do it in the morning. There is also this cute cafe. It's called Cafe Colibri Cafe, and it's popular because you can see lots of hummingbird. So after the hike, we're just gonna get a coffee and admire like the hummingbird.
The best place to see the cloud forest in Monteverde is the Monteverde Reserve. Tickets are about $25 each, and you have to reserve a few days before you want to go because there is a cap on the amount of people allowed in each day, and tours will book up a lot of the tickets. The best time to go is definitely early in the morning when they open at 7 a.m. This is both so that you can get it more to yourself with less crowds, and also because animals are more active early in the morning, so you might get to see a little bit more wildlife.
My pass, please. Thank you. Hola, buenas.
Hola, buenos días.
So first we go Sendero Camino. Oh yeah, that's what she said. Camino.
So we got the bridge first, and then we see the other. The waterfall is this one. The suspended bridge is this one. Here we are again. Third hike in 3 days. How's your leg today?
Tired.
How many miles have we done in 3 days?
Oh my goodness, like 15 at least, right?
Not including today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today should be shorter.
And what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow, no walking, just resting and Pilates. Tomorrow I have to film a lot of Pilates classes. So.
Yeah.
But then Santa Teresa? No, Sarah? Pizza.
Talking about pizza, yeah, we arrived yesterday night and Sasha found the first gluten-free pizza in 3 months? 2 months and a half?
Since Mexico.
Yeah, since
March, and it's June.
The restaurant was really cool. It's a farm-to-table restaurant, so all the produce are harvested by them, made by them.
And we had a salad to start, and it was the best salad. It was so flavorful. It was called Farm to Table Escondido, the restaurant. It was really nice. A big attraction to visiting the cloud forest in this park versus the neighboring Santa Elena Park is that you get this beautiful red suspension bridge. It allows you to be up in the canopy where you can see lots of birds and you're quite high off the ground.
Here we are, main attraction of the national park. Probably it's not, but it's cool to be on this suspended bridge high above the ground, feel connected with nature, seeing all the birds, and yeah, enjoying the view from above.
After the suspension bridge, we headed to a lookout where you can see the cloud forest and neighboring mountains. Just about 2 miles. It was a really nice thing to do in the morning. We didn't see many people, so we did have it mostly to ourselves. We had the suspension bridge to ourselves, so definitely recommend going about 7 o'clock when they open. It's a really nice spot to see. Lots of birds, lots of trees, plants,
flowers.
Yeah.
And so now we're gonna reward ourselves with a coffee at Colibri Cafe, which is right there.
Yeah, it's like a hummingbird sanctuary too. Cafe Colibri is absolutely free to visit and look at the hummingbirds, but we got a couple of coffees. Watch here as the camera gets attacked by an adorable little hummingbird. This is quite a popular attraction in Monteverde. It's absolutely free, which most things in Costa Rica are not, but you can sit and have a coffee next to the hummingbirds as well.
After
Bunch of coffees.
Reviving coffee.
I accidentally ordered a coffee where they gave you 2 cups of
but
coffee.
we got one for free, so that's good.
Yes.
Now we're gonna head to the fig tree. The cool thing about this tree is just a basically it's just a tree, but the cool thing is like its root form like a bridge. So it's like really good to see.
I think it's on private property.
Okay, we'll check it out and we'll see. Otherwise, we sneak from the fence, I guess.
No, you pay. I think you pay a little bit, or
okay.
a donation.
All right, we'll take you there and you figure it out with us. Here we are again, another hike. This shouldn't be big, so.
Ficus laurae is definitely worth a stop if you're in Monteverde, even if it's for 15 or 30 minutes. It's on private property, and they've set up a beautiful little path down to the bottom to the tree. There's a couple of different little viewing platforms with tables and chairs, and you can also walk all the way down to the bottom and climb up the tree. Stefano doesn't know his trees. It was actually a ficus, not a fig.
Sorry.
But it was really beautiful. It's like the roots just grew down, and maybe there used to be mud or dirt there, but they're just in the air now. So it's really cool to see. You can see it from a little lookout, and then you can go down. I did see people walking across it, like on the internet, but
it's quite tall.
Yeah, it would be kind of scary. But they're building like a platform there today, so maybe they're building that so that people can walk across it. But it was definitely worth a stop for like even 15 minutes. There's a little donation box. It's on private land, so you can leave a donation as well. Apparently they like fixed it up recently, so it's quite a cute little walk. You could bring a book, and there's some seating and tables.
Yeah, definitely something you don't see every day. And it's actually surprising to see like how big the roots of a tree are. It's like,
because they're usually underground.
Yeah, you never get a chance to see them. It's like definitely like a 5-7 meters deep, and they spread like really wide. So like it's really like it's a new thing to see.
Yeah, it's quite cool. As always, thank you for watching this video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we hope that it inspired you to travel to Costa Rica. In next week's video, we're spending some time apart. Stefano is staying in Costa Rica in the camper van solo, and I am taking Nala on a flight up to California to drop her off at my mom's house to babysit. We'll see you next week.